Jansen Harris here with the Just Good Network. I'm breaking down the Falcons linebacking core. I want to first talk about Deion Jones, how great Deion Jones has been. He's been pretty good since his rookie year in 2016. Started 13 games, played 15, 106 tackles. He was a beast to start out with, just a complete monster. He had 3 picks his rookie year, 2 touchdowns. Since day one, he was the man, a forced fumble. Yeah, which earned him that contract in 2019, that 4-year contract worth $57 million extension, $34 million guaranteed. And trust me, when healthy, you might see him get that 3rd deal, just to be real with you. 2017, another big season. Had 138 tackles, 97 solo. And what I like about Deion Jones is quick and fast enough to keep up with tight ends, quick and fast enough to even keep up with some of the running backs, the quicker running backs, and some of the slot receivers. That's what I like about him. 6 foot, 222 pounds, really fast, runs a 4.38. That's what I like about Deion Jones. He's a legit star. Some people have criticized him, heard media in Atlanta criticize him, saying he needs to do more, and he's doing that. And he broke the franchise record for most interceptions, 4 touchdowns, which was previously held by Deion Sanders and Kevin Mathis. So show him some respect. That's 4 touchdowns. Shows up in the playoffs. 2016 as a rookie. Had an interception in the playoffs. Doing his thing. So show him some respect. He had a big Super Bowl year. 2017 as well. He balled out in the playoffs. Doing his thing. 13 total tackles. So don't sleep on Deion Jones. I think he's definitely going to bring a type of game this year that's going to help the Falcons that they didn't have back in 2018. Obviously, last year, he helps a lot in coverage. And just makes things better. So expect another big season out of Deion Jones. Now, let's talk about some of the departures. DeAndre Campbell, who had a huge year last season with 129 tackles, 2 picks, really solid. He left the team. They also traded Duke Riley to the Eagles. So there is a couple linebackers that they needed to replace. So Olokin, let's talk about him. Let's talk about Foy Olokin. Let's talk about how he basically was a 6th-round pick in 2018, played a lot. People were like, okay, this guy, he got a little bit of game to him. Last season, didn't play much. Didn't play much last season. Obviously, because of Campbell, who's behind him, only started 3 games. He's a great tackler. That's something we know about him. He could tackle. My only problem with Foy is that he's not great in coverage. He needs to get better in coverage. When he played a lot in 2018, he was getting beat a lot in coverage. That's why I don't like about him. But that's why this next guy from the Giants I like. Dion Buchannon. Former 1st-round pick in 2014. 6'1", 211, small linebacker. But in this day and age, you're going to have to be able to cover it. I think he has enough size where in that big nickel package he'll be good. And remember, for run relief, Keanu Neal, that's going to be key. If he's healthy, he could help more in the running game too because he's small. He's small, but he could tackle. Buchanan, he's going to be able to cover more. I think the Falcons need to focus more on getting guys on the field who maybe aren't sure tacklers, but who could cover. And now let's talk about, last guy I want to talk about a little bit is this Walker kid, Michael Walker, 6'3", 230 pounds out of Fresno State. He says all the right things, wants to prove himself, chasing a dream since 6 years old like a lot of people. Tackling machine. Averaging 91 tackles a year. First team All-Mountain West honors his final 2 seasons. The problem with him is he wasn't quote-unquote dominant. But maybe in the system, he could do something. He could bring that tackling presence. He could be a rotational guy. We'll see where he grows from there. Got some pretty good size on him. We'll see what he can do. But overall, I'm not too concerned about this linebacking core. I think Olokin, he's going to be okay. I like Deion Jones, obviously. I want to see what Buchanan has to offer, and I want to see what this kid Walker has. But the real problem with me is the secondary of the Falcons. But the linebacking core is not that big of an issue for the Falcons. So Falcons 2020 linebacking core, at best, it could be really, really good. At worst, they could just be good, just off the fact that they have Deion Jones, a healthy Deion Jones. If Deion Jones goes out there and gets hurt, I don't know what to tell you. Then we're going to have to make another video. But like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think below. Follow us on Twitter. Go like us on Facebook, and also follow us on Instagram as well for daily content.